I wasn't supposed to win the auction. It was one of those estate sales in the back corner of an old antique shop downtown, the kind that smells like dust and mildew and a faint trace of perfume long evaporated. I was killing time after work when I wandered in. The auctioneer was a pale guy with half-moon glasses and a thin voice, selling off boxes of old books, furniture with cracked upholstery, and finally, a single pocket watch in a glass case. No chain. No brand name. Just an intricate, tarnished silver casing with strange etchings along the edge, swirls, runes maybe, like ivy wrapping around letters I couldn't read. Found in a locked drawer in the Ashburn estate, the auctioneer said. Presumably from the 1800s. Still works. Bids start at $10. I raised my hand out of boredom more than interest. No one else bid. Sold, the auctioneer said. To the gentleman in the back. I didn't even check the time when I got home. Tossed the watch on the dresser. Forgot about it. The first night, I woke up at 3:33 a.m. I don't know why, just sat bolt upright, heart racing, drenched in sweat. Room was dark. Silent. Then I heard the ticking. Louder than it should have been. I turned on the lamp. The watch was open. Its glass face reflected the light strangely, like it wasn't made of glass at all, but something murky and deep. The hands were moving backward. Tick. 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 I leaned in. And the room changed. For just a moment, less than a second, I wasn't in my bedroom. I was standing in a parking garage. Cold fluorescent lights flickered above me. Somewhere nearby, a woman was crying. Then I blinked, and I was back. The watch lay still. Hands frozen at 3:34. I barely slept the rest of the night. The next day, I convinced myself it was a dream. Sleep paralysis. A half-lucid hallucination. Until it happened again. Same time. Same ticking. But this time, I saw a street corner. A man crossing the road. A dark van running a red light. A scream. I woke up gasping, lungs burning, back in bed. The watch's hands reversed themselves back to the correct time, slowly, as if nothing had happened. I started writing down what I saw. Each night, at exactly 3:33 a.m., the watch ticked backward, and I was somewhere else, but always for just a moment. A different place. A different moment. And then one night, I saw myself. I was in my kitchen. Same clothes I wore that day. Same clock on the microwave, glowing 7:12 p.m. and I was standing across from a woman. She was crying. Blood on her shirt. My hands were shaking. And then I was back. Cold sweat. Dry mouth. I didn't recognize her. Not then. I tried to stop it. I locked the watch in a drawer. Left it at work. Hid it under a pile of blankets. But every night at 3:33, I still woke up. And I still saw. Some nights it was nothing, an empty stairwell, a gas station. Other nights it was violence. Screams. Accidents. Once, I saw fire. A building engulfed in it. People pounding on locked windows. I heard someone yell my name. The next morning, I checked the news. Nothing. Not yet. That's when I realized what was happening. They weren't memories. They were previews. Flash forwards. Things that hadn't happened, but would. The watch was showing me the future. At first, I thought I could change things. I called in an anonymous tip the night I saw the man hit by the van. Nothing changed. 2 nights later, I read about it online. Exact time. Exact location. I saw a woman slip on ice and fall into traffic. Tried to wait there the next day. Never saw her. But that night, I saw it again, same event. This time, I watched myself walk past without helping. I tried again. Changed route. Intervened when I thought I saw her. It didn't matter. That night, I saw a new version. She fell in a different place. The future bent around me. Adjusted. Always ending the same way. I stopped trying. But the dreams got worse. More vivid. More personal. I saw a man standing in my apartment doorway. I saw blood on the hallway carpet. I saw myself holding something heavy and sharp. And then one night, I saw her again. The woman from before. Long brown hair. Green jacket, standing in my kitchen. Crying. "Why did you do it?" she asked. I didn't answer. The watch ticked louder. Backward. Tick. 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 and I saw myself lunge forward. Then I woke up. Heart racing. Hands trembling. The watch glowed faintly on my dresser, not from reflection, but from within. And its hands hadn't reset. They stayed at 3:33. Frozen. That morning, someone knocked on my door. It was a woman. Long brown hair. Green jacket. She'd just moved into the unit across the hall. Wanted to introduce herself. "Hi," she said. "I'm Meredith." My mouth went dry. That night, I stayed awake. Didn't take my eyes off the watch. It didn't tick. It didn't open. But I felt it. Like pressure in the air. Like the room was holding its breath. At 3:33 a.m., the lights flickered. And the watch opened on its own. I saw the kitchen again. Meredith. Blood. My hands red. I wasn't speaking, I was sobbing. Then something pulled me back. I smashed the watch with a hammer the next day. Over and over until it cracked, split, stopped ticking. It didn't help. That night, I woke at 3:33 a.m. No watch. No ticking. But I still saw the kitchen. The same moment. Only this time, I watched from the ceiling, looking down on both of us. And something else was there. In the corner. Tall. Shadowed. Watching me. Its face was smooth. Blank. Reflective, like the watch's surface. I think it sees me now. I think it always did.